Hey, it's Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1992 and 1994 to listen to Down in a Hole and Nutshell by Alice in Chains. All right, we'll start with Down in a Hole. Comes from Dirt, their second studio album, which hit number 6 in the U.S. It's an exploration of deep-seated isolation, despair, and the emotional toll of a taxing lifestyle. Wow, I think we're going to get 2 deep songs today, at least lyrically, so let's go. Great call and response. ending on a happy note, surprising. Not as dark musically as I thought, which was nice in a way, just the right balance, the right level of darkness, I should say. But this is exactly how you do a great song with no keyboards needed. Still plenty of melody, plenty of emotion. That's right up my alley. That soft, dreamy opening was a great surprise. Sounded so beautiful. Great way to start the song. Lane Staley, his voice, so unique. It's one of those, you hear it, you instantly know who it is, what band it is. I love his tone. It's like there's so much depth and weight behind his voice, if that makes sense. He can deliver these powerful, emotional, and dark songs to a T. And he actually did a lot here vocally. I think he got to show off more, his vocal abilities in this one versus the others that I've heard from them. So that was amazing. Then the guitars, I love the electric guitar tones in this one. Divine, ear candy from start to finish. Just the right tones, the right balance for me. Wow, just big, rich instrumentation filling the space in that rock grunge way. So amazing. I loved hearing Sean Kinney on those drums and Mike Starr on that bass, both shining bright through the whole song. Really sounded great here. Yeah, back to Lane. Great vocal melodies here. Awesome vibrato when he needed it. We even got some dark vocal runs. There was a nice big one at the end. Each time was a top song moment. So again, he really got to show off his awesome voice and capabilities here. And really great harmony backing vocals here by Jerry and or Lane, probably both. The harmonies, sounded like the best prog rock harmonies that I know, but kind of, in their own musical style, the harder edge style. Those harmonies, whether it was one or both of them singing together, one of my favorite elements of this song. Just pure 90s sound here, no question about it, at least for me, This one took me straight back to college, my college 90s days, that sound, that feel that only that era provided. My whole life back then that was so different from today. What a way to time travel. Perfect time travel today. Easily, it's getting the Epic Platinum Record Award, yes, for Down in a Hole by Alice in Chains, 1992. All right, I think this one's going to be even darker. Nutshell comes from Jar of Flies, their third EP, which hit #1 in the US. It's a raw, somber song exploring intense isolation, betrayal, and despair, often interpreted through the lens of addiction and emotional burnout. Let's go. flew by. Maybe a bit tragic in the sense that, he came in, said what he had to say. Of course, knowing the lyrics would help so much. The guitar came in and emphasized what he was saying, feeling, and then we just fade out. Nothing else needed, nothing else could happen in this song if it's, kind of the structure that I think it is, what I just described. Wow, powerful and painful. So I loved the beginning with these warm acoustic guitar strums, very warm sounding yet very somber chords that they were actually playing, introducing this, this world, this confession that he's doing here. And those really deep guitar notes, I think it was bass, single notes in the bass, along with the acoustic, just highlighting that darkness even more. Total reflection, as expected, both in the music and the lyrics. And we got more surprising vocal runs. It's interesting, vocal runs to me are usually powerful, beautiful, inspiring. Yes, he does them well here, but there's that dark edge. And then with the scratch in his voice, it's just a painful type of vocal run. And I love that because for me, it's so different. I probably should have looked it up before this reaction. I don't know too much about Lane's life. I know he passed away. I think it was due to drug addiction. I could be wrong. But it really feels like he was a tortured soul. And that really comes across in a big way in his singing, songwriting. Hopefully I'm right there. I don't want to put something on someone that's not true, but that's what I'm getting. It's like he's not faking a thing when he's delivering those lyrics and those vocals and the message. Yeah, I really felt the pain and regret coming through those vocals. I really love the backing vocals, the oohs that they were doing, whoever it was. Really great. Gave it kind of a spiritual element, maybe a little bit of light and hope to contrast the dark message, the hopeless message. Really great snare drum sound throughout the whole song. Loved hearing that. Yeah, and really excellent electric guitar melodies by Jerry Cantrell. They were delivering so much of the angst and sorrow as well. So, put it together with those heartbreaking vocals, a very powerful song. Yeah, so such deep, personal, and bold storytelling, such raw, honest vocal delivery, and such soul-touching guitar delivery, both acoustic and electric. Wow, such a powerful, hard-hitting song, even though, it's slow, simple, and on the shorter side. I have to give it the Epic Platinum Record Award, yes, for Nutshell by Alice in Chains, 1994. And thank you so much for both wonderful songs, kind of a different lane for me today. The amazing Lane Staley, Jerry Cantrell, Mike Starr, Sean Kinney, and Mike Inez. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you wish to chat about these two, I would love to know what you think. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.